Hey everyone, I'm incredibly excited for today's video. We have ZZZ's second drip marketing for patch 2.4. It is going to be Banyue, and he is a dude, and he is going to be an S rank and a fire rupture DPS. Like I hate being that guy, but I did say it 12 days ago, right after 2.3 live stream went live. I said a fire rupture DPS is going to come and a stunner is coming, and that is why Jufufu is rerunning so soon. Love the name Dialyn, a physical stunner, and now we have the second Krampus. Not Zhao, not yet. Banyue. Banyue is the second half for 2.4. Male S rank. There it is. Now, as you may pretty much have guessed it, Banyue could be a segue to a very, very important protagonist coming with 2.5. If you don't know, so let's look at ZZZ. There is like a certain person in the thumbnail. So during the 2.3 live stream, which I have the video opened up right here, we have Banyue with jacked legs. We have Dialyn front and center. These are the Krampuses, and we have Zhao over there. And right at the end, getting the most screen time, and the mayor right there, Yi Shengguang. Will you take upon yourself the honor and the heavy duty of the... Come on, guys. Why would they add that? All right. Why would they say that? Why would Hoyo add this, guys? And she's also in the 2.3 story. This is the 2.0 trailer from, what, 5? Holy, it's been 5 months already. And as the trailer starts, right, we start with Yi Xuan. She is the first mentor that we met in 2.0, but it segues to, I think, our last agent, okay, whatever you want to call her, right here. Why would they put this at the end?
So,
and she is so important that she also yaps, right? Has her own voice. Pretty important, guys. So I think the way this is going is 2.4. We have the Krampus. If you have done the 2.2 story, are we, what patch are we in right now? Yeah, we're 2.2, right? So yeah, the old yeah, okay, so yo, I've been spending way too much time on the 2.3 early access, but anyways, okay, so you know the 2.2 story. I asked you guys, the story lovers, how is the story? Is it escalating? Do we need that savior complex yet? I've been asking this for a couple of patches as I do the streams for ZZZ, and you guys said that, yeah, we're getting to that point. And during the 2.2 story, that word savior comes out with Zhao coming into the story saying she is that savior. So what I'm trying to say is that as the miasma and the cultists and, you know, as the bad dudes get stronger, Krampus is going to come in as our allies, and I think that it's just not going to be enough. But they'll help out, like the Obo squad, Young Kuei people, and finally it's going to wrap up. It's going to escalate to like it did with 1.4 Miyabi, where Miyabi comes in and, you know, the main story of 1.x pretty much ended with Miyabi, and then we go into the aftermath, the epilogue, right? So I think that the story for 2.x, I think that the Yi sister, right? Yi sister, who's been already mentioned since what? 2.1. She's been mentioned by her bro to be important. I think that she'll come in with 2.5 with Zhao and, you know, pretty much end the 2.x story arc. It's gonna pretty much lead to like that Avenger kind of thing, but she comes in like, let's stop clowning around. All right, let's just get the job done. I think she's gonna be the key to getting that done. But yeah, she's gonna come in as the savior, the final barrier, the final, the line of defense. And I think that the 2.x story will wrap it up, and then we'll go into the Angel of Delulu's, maybe epilogue, something slice of lifey, and then prepare for 3.0. Anyways, that is going to be my guess. So Fire, Rupture, DPS, they're shilling the shit out of Rupture. As I said 12 days ago in that video, Rupture. Is it going to be like Honky Starbucks where they're doing the Exodia for Remembrance right now? And they're just dominating. They're so strong right now. It is so funny. It's so funny. So I'm wondering if Rupture is going to be shelled like crazy for the duration of 2.x. And in 3.x, we have a new type, like Attacker, Anomaly, and then Rupture, and then there's gonna be another one called Frupture or something. I don't freaking know. All right, so is there going to be a new type? Probably. It's a honky game. I mean, it's a Hoyo game. So we got Ice Rupture, Fire Rupture, and we got Yi Xuan. And I'm going to guess that our girl, our Void Huntress, I did react to the 2.3 live stream for 3 hours on stream. I did not upload that, but my prediction is that she is going to be physical. Rupture that has synergy with Anomaly as well. That's just my guess. But anyways, let's go back to Banyue. S rank, dude, before something big happens in this game. Why they keep doing this, I don't know. I do want to say one thing. I was really hoping that the Void Hunter would be 2.4, not because of like seasonality, quarter 4, end of the year, Santa rally. It was not really about that. It's just that they announced the Vivian skin, and the Vivian skin, I was hoping that free-to-play players didn't have to go through this choice war. Like if they don't do the 180 pulls within 2.3 and 2.4, they will not be able to for free obtain the Vivian skin unless there are any changes. But who am I kidding? It is Hoyo, of course. It is a company, a profit-driven one. So yeah, kind of sucks that the free-to-play, if they wanted to save for Yisheng Wang for 2.5. And would you look at that, a tweet just now, 45 seconds ago, ZZZ Sleepless Whisper special live stream announcement on the 14th. Bro, what's going on the 14th, guys? Hey, that's what after the League of Legends Worlds opening, man, with IG versus T1. Literally, oh my god, dude, couple hours after, and also Arknight's patch. But anyways, so yeah, this is what people are asking for. Oh, where is the drip? What do you mean? Like, there's already been drip for, they're okay, so it's gonna come out now, right? They're gonna do more for people that missed all these signs. We're getting another one, guys. We're getting another special live stream. There's nothing about like a dev talk. It could be a dev talk. They didn't say it was for 2.4. It's just a special live stream. And speaking of which, I almost forgot. I will have access to the early access for 2.4. I think by what day is it? I think it was by then we'll talk more about 2.4 characters. But I think this is going to be about obviously the wrap up of what I said, how it's going to lead to Yisheng Wang coming in as a Void Huntress, and how she's going to wrap up the 2.x story arc, and then we transition into like Angels of Delulu or other side story, slice of life, epilogue, prelogue for 3.x. Anyways, for those that are getting ready for the next possible Void Hunter, I mean, every sign, like I said, is leading towards that. Like, why would they give so much screen time for her at the end of this teaser, right? Literally half of it. Why? Like, you always leave the best for the last, right? Same thing with the 2.x trailer. Yeah, we started with Yi Xuan, the main attraction, right? But then it transitions. Why wouldn't they just end it here with Yi Xuan, Big Mommy? Wow, everyone get excited. Why would they phase out, transition into a mysterious upside down back shot with her voice? That's pretty huge. Anyways, I was hoping that Hoyo would let the free to play not have to choose Vivian skin or Yixing Wang. Well, I just wanted to mention it, right? I was hoping that you can get both. Anyways, guys, let me know what you guys think down below. Dialyn, pretty cute with the panda thingy. All right. Anyways, let me know down below. I'll see you guys very soon.